How you doing? Ralph here, Ralphie Customs. I've started to touch on this on a video that you've not yet seen because I've not finished the fucker. About some brass end caps that I'm making for me Sportster exhaust. But so far, my videos have been like big builds and quite large undertakings. That's not my daily, everyday thing. So my videos have been sadly lacking as of late. What I've decided to do is do one or two on just everyday fabrication, modification, bread and butter stuff if you like. I'm going to make a sissy bar today from our good friend Paul. Big love Paul, big love to the Sportster Sickness UK, and I'll take you through the steps and see what you think. There you go. So best get on, haven't we? Righto, this is what he sent up. I got this in a picture he sent me. So it's going to go in his standard, already clamped on the sides of his fender struts type fitment. You know, these bolt through, this square section bolts through, and it holds it up the back, and everyone's happy. But he wants something different. So what I've done, I've knocked up a jig to duplicate the setup that he's got there. And he wants it finishing in round section, but it's still got a bolt in, so we're going square to round, yeah? So I'm going to make some of these adapters up that'll go in where his standard ends would fit on his bike, and then we'll have round over the top, we'll have some tube over the top. And we'll see if we can't duplicate his picture, get his idea into reality and see what's what. Okie dokie, so we're doing a bit of turning, look. I'm just turning the end off, facing it up, and then we'll turn it into round before we drill through with a bit of an 8mm drill bit going on there. Quite tough, this square stock. Took me a couple of goes and shaky camera because the bench is shaking with the drilling action, look. And now we're just deburring a bit of a countersink, and we'll see how it ends up, look. There you go, nothing fucking wrong with that. Righto, so that's them done. And they'll press into the tube that I'm going to use, and they'll bolt in, you know, they'll duplicate the existing and bolt into his standard mountings on his side plates there. Super. Okay, so what we've done here, we've marked out on the bench the height that we require, the width that we require. And I've just dropped those on just to show you, look, they're going to sit there. Then we're going to run into the tube, and then we're going to shape it as per the photo that have been sent, so we can get it about how we want it. Super. So off we go then, look. Do a bit of bending. In the old bender. Look at camera, there he goes. What an handsome fucking chap. After that, I'm going to trim it up, look. Bit of an S-bending there ready. Just trimming up for the join where the two sides meet in a bit of a point, look. Watch health and safety first. We'll touch on that. Well, in fact, we'll fucking go right into that in a little while. You'll find out, look. There you go, sorted. Bit of a fettle, just to make the join nice and smooth, ready for a weld. And after that, we're going to get it all welded up together. So, overalls on. Mask on, in that little jig that I showed you earlier. So we know it's going to hold its shape. And we've just pressed it all together. We're going to tack it all up before we do any proper welding, so that it don't distort and then not fit properly and all the rest of it. And we can build it up from this little beginning and finish it off lovely. A bit squeamish, look away, because I'll put some pictures up of the injury and the stitches, and I've had to have some fucking time off to let it heal up and been spacked out for a week. 2 weeks. Fuck me. So we'll take two, we'll carry on with it as soon as the stitches are out, and we'll pretend that it never happened. Yeah? Big thumbs up. Righto, so we're back. Now, all joking aside, health and safety first, what I fuck with. Anyway, here's the piece, look. That's not the offending piece, that's well fucked. But I've made a new one. We're back in, it's 2 weeks later. It took 2 weeks to get this healed up, get the stitches out. So a word to the wise, be careful. Anyway, what I'll do, I'll get this tacked in, welded in. Then we've got a little bit of shaping to do, a little bit of final welding and clean up, and the job's a good one. Yeah, let's get on. So we're all welded in, so I don't glare it out. And that is pretty much the basic sissy bar done. Got to give it a good clean up, and then I'm going to warm up these top 2 rails, and I'm going to tilt the top back. Job's a good one. Yeah, give it a quick clean up, then we'll heat it up, bend the top back, and then we'll have a look at the finished thing. Let's get on. Righto, let's give it a bit of a gentle warm and then tweak it over, eh? Get the old gas axe, the oldie fashioned gas axe on the job. Yeah. Okie dokie, here's the final thing, nicely cleaned up. Get back a bit lower so you can see it. Bit of a steel tube, square to round, tilt top, sissy bar. Thanks for watching. Now, I know it's been a bit just disjointed, a bit like my fucking thumb, but we'll see how it goes and maybe get some more of these out. If you like them, let me know, and if you don't, don't. Big love everyone, see you soon.